morning, everybody. Welcome to episode 30, season 6, episode 2602 of the Reverberation podcast with Donald Nelson, Konfidence in the Klutch Network. Thank y'all all for joining me, whether you listen to it audibly or watching me visually on YouTube. Appreciate all that. Click the bell for notifications of new content when I drop all the time. Energy up, baby. All right, let's jump into it right fast. What we know so far, right? Man, what a great episode, though. What a great episode. Episode 601. Em and Akeisha have beefed over his involvement with Douda, and it's seeping into their relationship. Kev has moved out and understands the struggle for independence, baby. Douda takes Emmett shopping to look the part of a boss. Marcus and Tiara are an item now. Shad is still wanting Tiara and is struggling to find a job living with Deezus. Rob gets a better deal from Douda than Q gave him. 15%, baby. Trig's campaign ramped up with a viral moment at Smokey's. Keisha earns a job at a school. Emmett buys Tiff a car. Jake is selling merch now. Papa likes a 19-year-old at work. Kevin and Maisha kiss. Trig wins his councilman seat. Douda kills a young boy in the lounge with Emmett present. Tracy wants to have some growth time. Douda shows up and things are the motherfucking same, man. The Shy, baby. Get down. Current episode, season 6, episode 2. New Shy City? Nah, this ain't not. This more Douda, more problems. What the fuck is going on? More Douda, more problems. You know what I'm saying? Synopsis. Emmett and Keisha take a big leap while Shy launches a new business with Deja's help. Jamal returns to town on a mission. Papa struggles with his faith and Pastor Stanley's interfering. Rob and Tiff make a potentially life-altering connection. Let's get it, baby. Oh, hell yeah. You already know it, folks. Nigga from Milwaukee and we do the most. Riding on the motherfucking fresh coast. I'm in the car, I don't need no motherfucking boat. Low pros, 24s on that old school, man. Motherfuckers don't know my middle. Confidence in the Klutch Productions, baby. That's what we do over here. All right, moments, baby. Opening scene. Trig is walking in the neighborhood, walking to his office as a councilman. You know what I mean? You're talking to his boy about what's happening. Closing scene. Rob's in a dining room with his mom, asking for bread. She talking about have to do a little bit more for the bread you want me to give you. This ain't alone, cuz. In the song credits. Lil Durk, no interviews. That song was dope as fuck. The music of the whole episode was dope as fuck, right? Favorite moment of the show. Emmett at the stove, rocking a double-breasted joint. You know what I mean? It was fire. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, suited and booted, right? And everybody had double-breasted on for the most part on the show this week. You know what I mean? When it came to the players in the show. And then when Kev and Jake was together, Jake asked who it was. And Kev said, Gemma. I was rolling off that shit. I didn't have an unbelievable moment of the show because everything was believable this week. You know what I mean? Who would have thought? Who would have fucking thought, right? All right, we ready to jump into these takeaways from episode 602. And yeah, I'm still celebrating Hip Hop 50 this weekend. So I still got my Deezus. So this motherfucker is a double extra large, and I'm really a large. Now, y'all see this hoe? Man, you should see how long this bitch is. Man, you see all this fabric, nigga. All this fabric, y'all. Shout out to Run DMC, though. Let's roll. Trig walking into his office on the first day. He has a meeting that he didn't know about. Jamal is there, right? How the fuck did he get out of jail? That's the first thing I'm like, how the fuck he get out of jail? But Jamal said he got out due to evidence tampering on a murder case, G? I get it. I'm not buying that shit, though. Trig was there when he killed the motherfucker. So, like, I don't know how you can tamper evidence, but Jamal talks about giving his life to God and shit and needing to start over. He wants to know where his sister, Lene, is so he can start over and try to, you know what I'm saying, win trust back with the community. Trig told him to give him some time. I'll try to figure it out for you, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is tricky, Trig. This shit is tricky, Trig, fucking with cuz. This first day problems, you smell me? So Emmett at the stove, we talking about that double-breasted suit, that blue, that was player, rocking that double, man, looking like a player with an A. So when he walked out, Keisha said, yo, Ain't shit to talk about the other night, nigga. You know what I'm saying? From when he walked out, she told him, next time he pulls that shit, she's done. Hold up, motherfucker. Listen, you ain't gonna tell me that I can't have a moment and we done over my moment. Motherfucker, I might have had a mental health breakdown where I might have choked the shit out of you, but instead I walked up out the mother. It's TV, y'all. So, Keisha tries to tell them this is what it means to be in a relationship for sure. He says, no, it ain't. It's just fucking and fighting. And she says, no, it's communication and sacrifice. Like, two things can't be true. Like, I was really like, after that point, I'm like, fuck Keisha, though, but I get it. He like, yo, what's happening? And she like, I'm your woman, not your amusement park. Like, oh, shit. You better have one to lay with and play with, cuz niggas know what it was. Don't get me started. I get it, though. She's more mature than Emmett, right? But come on, B. Like, sex ain't gonna keep nobody, but ain't no relationship gonna thrive without sex. I had a bad situation. We might have to listen to some old podcasts on the network, some love affair discussions for kings only. I had a chick that, man, listen, man. I'm your woman, not your amusement park. I get it, though. She's more mature than Emmett. Keisha wants that spot, though, that crib, though, for sure. But Emmett like, Douda gave me a realtor, and she like, we don't need him. And they like, yes, what the fuck we do if you want this motherfucking crib? Because I can't afford this shit. So he's hesitant as Keisha is, but they both know he needs Douda's help. So you can look at give horse in the mouth all the fuck you want to. You want this crib or not, cuz? Yeah, we had vodka today. I had martinis and shit today. It's been a vodka day, man. Now it's vodka OJ and lime juice. You know what I mean? With lime. So it is what it is, the end of the night, man. Tiff rolls to Dante's crib and sees another seller there. Cairo. Yo, Cairo's a dope ass name. Capital of Egypt, baby. She's talking about you cheating on me, right? And steps to Dante like, call me when Cairo gone, when cuz gone. And he like, man, I ain't, you know what you mean call me when he gone? Cuz like, where's your shit from you smoking? Cairo's asking Tiff, like, where's the shit from you smoking? So you talking about Cali and somewhere I can't tell you? Cuz he's like, who grow your shit? She like, I don't know. And he's like, that's the motherfucking problem. Why you talking about you don't want to be here and he cheating on you? Nigga, smoke this shit. So I was like, yo, would it be in Illinois? With weed being legal, like ain't no money in selling weed illegally, but you can because it's still an underground market without the state taxes and shit, right? So it was like, all right, right. Say word, y'all. So I'm like, okay. So Dante told her his weed smoked better than yours. And whatever song they was playing in the background, that shit was dope as hell. Like, so Tiff flipped shit on cuz, like, who grow your shit? He said, me. How much you grow? He said, enough of my clientele. Black power. You know what I'm saying? For real. So it's on some quality over quantity shit, right? So Tiff hit that motherfucking weed, and I'm man, y'all know what time it is with me, y'all. I'm moving and grooving shit. Tiff hit that weed, and they're like, good weed smokes smooth and goes down easily, right? So Tiff is right, you know what I mean? People should care what they smoke, and that's why I said in the city, like if I go back to my weed smoking days, me personally, you know, you got indica and you got sativa. I don't need the weed that lets me relax. That's for going to sleep. I need the weed that keep me upbeat. You know what I mean? So I'm smoking with a motherfucker, and they got the weed that get me upbeat, and they want to chill, but they ain't got that weed to chill, and then naturally move me to up. Y'all do the math. But people should care what they smoking, right? And Dante still with the shit, baby. I buy his weed exclusively, smoke his shit, but I buy your shit just to see you. You know what I'm saying? Hitting on her ass. Oh shit, here we go. So Shy go outside with the blunt, motherfucking the lawn chair, all types of shit. Like he having a rummage sale, nigga. His business is a throwback business, nigga. So Deezus said, like, what are you doing, motherfucker? Not outside the crib. She said, I can loan you some money so you can start your business, and you know what I'm saying? Not selling outside our motherfucking crib, but in the winter, nigga, at that, like it's cold as fuck, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Deezus like, it's okay to let your woman help you out. And Shad like, nah, not with this, nigga. Shad is like, not with this. So Deezus reorganizes this shit like, okay, then nigga, well, if you gonna be outside the crib, nigga, let me hang your shit the right way, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I like Deezus because she like, fuck it, nigga, you headstrong, I'm gonna make sure you straight, cuz I get it. He had a two-way out there. Hey, you know what, motherfucker? Hold up. Yeah. I got a motherfucking two-way right here. Time pour, y'all see it. Nigga, legit. Yep. Still got my shit. I got a nice little trophy shit over here. I got an old ass motherfucking Sprint phone, the motherfucking thing. I got some, yeah. Single child shit, man. Who still got that time important shit like that? Yo, this motherfucker right here, though. Shit. Yeah. All right, so he had a two-way out there, right? So he like, nigga come up like, how much you want? He's like 100. Nigga's like, fuck it, but for you, I get it to you for 50. And nigga said, nigga, give me 25. I give you $25 for it. And then he's like, nigga, who the fuck am I going to two-way? Yo, I tried to find a battery for this bitch, man. I just wanted to be able to turn it on. I got some ringtones. I had the motherfucking Prodigy Keep It Thorough ringtone and the Puff Daddy Bad Boys for Life ringtone on this motherfucker, man. This motherfucker, boy. I'm telling you, dog. Yeah, you know what we was doing. So, Shad is trying. No, I can't be mad at Shad. All right. Maisha and Gemma, right? They shopping. Gemma funny as fuck. Like, this shit look cheap. Niggas like, it is cheap, motherfucker. Like, damn. So, Maisha telling Gemma, like, yo, I need more money. She like, manager, like, Gemma, like, shit, my job ain't to make you rich, motherfucker. Like, so Gemma just funny as fuck. She matter of fact. Like, that's why I like Gemma, right? So, Maisha, like, I want some more dough. So, the sister come in the joint, right? Her name is Sasha Gohar, right? Talking about, I love your shit, Maisha, woo-doo-doo, but you know, you did this, where the other song at, nigga? Woo, you can't live off the one song type shit. Then she told her, yo, my opening act canceled and shit, and I needed someone. Can you come through? Can you do like 15 minutes? And Maisha like, hell yeah. Jimmy like, no, she can do 10, motherfucker. Yeah. No, she could do 10, motherfucker. So that shit was hilarious to me. I'm like, damn. So the artist was like, nigga, you need another song, nigga. Get your shit together. So Maisha questioned Gemma about doubting her time, but Gemma right, motherfucker, you got one song. Maisha talking about I can stretch that shit out. So, yeah. Yo. Funny. Them two together is always funny. It's always interesting on screen. So Darnell was in the back office at Smokey's talking to Emmett, right? Talking about trusting Douda, like, and he like questioned Emmett about buying Tiff that car. Like, yo, I heard shit ain't right in paradise, motherfucker. He's like, my mama talk too much. And Darnell told him, motherfucker, you can't afford a house, motherfucker. You won't make that much money to be trying to afford a house. He said, so let me go with you to make sure they ain't trying to screw you over. And Emmett said, no, Douda meeting them there. Like, oh shit. So this shit is spiraling out of control very quickly. Keisha sees it. Darnell sees it. Problems in paradise. So that killer that Tiff was smoking with Dante and Cairo took that shit to Rob. And it was another dope ass song in the background, right? So Tiff wants to make Dante's plug their plug. And Rob was like, I don't want to fuck with Douda's money. He killed niggas for no reason type shit. And he giving me more money than my uncle was giving me. So Tiff like, man, I want to talk to Cairo, which is a slick ass name, by the way, capital of Egypt, through Dante. And Rob like, Dante? Motherfucker, what the fuck you mean? You better not be fucking. She like, I ain't fucking with him like that no more. And Rob checked that shit in and said he was going with her to Dante's. You hear that swing? So Kev and Jake were playing the game, right? Kev is so dope that he puts the controller down and answered a text. Told Jake, catch up, motherfucker. Like, damn. So it's Maisha. Jake asked who it was. Kev said Gemma. Jake asked Kev to wear one of his shirts next time at his tournament. Kev was like, that's going to be a rack. He's like, I'm just fucking with you though. But Jay was like, hold up, fam, you can't be getting bigger on a nigga and shit like that. And Kev had to tell him, hold up, motherfucker, you think I'm the shit because you thinking I'm the shit, so you think I think I'm the shit, motherfucker. Like, it is what it is, nigga. I am the shit, nigga. Got my own crib, nigga, in high school. Like, dope. They ain't show no school scenes in 2 episodes though, so these niggas in the middle of the winter. They don't go to school no more. Shit. The school was important for a matter of time with the shit. Where the school piece at? Emmett and Douda went to look at the crib. And Emmett, first thing, dog, this shit far from Smokers. It's on the west side, they ain't on the south side. Douda like, let's put a Smokers on the west side in. M like, yo, I gotta slow down. I can't be spending all this money. I ain't making that amount of money. And Douda told him, don't be afraid of your future. So M was like, so what's this gonna be? They like 20% of the asking price. He's like, the asking price high as fuck. Douda said, you put down your down payment, whatever you don't have, I'll pay the difference. M like, I gotta talk to Keisha. Douda like, fuck that. Get her the house. Realtor like, yo, bring her by. Cause if my fiance and I just did some shit, she'd be mad if I just bought her a house. Douda like, shit, back in the day, you buy a woman a house, she good. What the fuck is going on with y'all? So Realtor said, let's live in the present day, not back in the day. M agreed. Realtor nigga. Realtor buddy might be on the chopping block fucking with Douda, nigga. We don't fuck with Douda like that. Douda told them niggas, y'all be simps if y'all want to. No doubt. Y'all be simps if y'all want to. No doubt. So, hey, this is another one of my favorite scenes, yo. Trig is with Jamal at Rock. And, I'm sorry, y'all. Tracy is so motherfucking fine to me. Hold on, what the fuck is her name for real, nigga? Like, Tracy is so motherfucking fine to me. Ty Davis, nigga, like, for real, nigga. Man. Ty Davis is whatever you want. I'm doing whatever right now. Ty Davis, that's my one. I ain't had one in a long time. But like, shit, I'm packing up all this shit. Shit, nigga, we go. Ty Davis, nigga. Shit. Let me know in the comments. Shit. Ty Davis finding a motherfucking man. Maybe it's just me. But she feeling the shit out of Jamal, right? That's right up her speed. A younger man, she an older woman. We know what's happening with that shit. We know what's happening with that shit. Like certain women like older niggas and older women like the younger niggas, and when you can get the middle and you can have like the best of both worlds and ain't nothing like it. I'm 46 and I can have the old chicks my age, a little bit older, and the young ones in their 30s, nigga, you know it's a ball. And when a woman smiles, you seen that chemistry? When a woman smiles, nigga, it's over. Whatever you want to do, you can do. Hey, yo. She said, come over, folks. I said, I'm coming through. Can you just roll me some dope? She said, no, I just smoke it and I just drink a little. I ain't rolling you shit. Make it big as a pickle. I said, the pickle, mama, put it in your pussy, baby. I let you know really who you're fucking with. Oh, man, I'm bugging. Yo, I'm over here kicking it, man. Hip Hop 50, I don't give a fuck. Yo, Stanley. Talking about cracking open the Bible and shit. When y'all read the word? When the last time y'all read the word? Niggas don't read the word no more, nigga. Like, shut up. It's the same word. It don't change, nigga. How many times you got to read that shit? Once you know it, you know it. Motherfucking Papa like, nigga, I got the app on my phone, nigga. Like, he took his phone and shit, told Bakari you need to watch out with Oldest and shit. Oldest, nigga, you need to watch Oldest, nigga. Papa told his dad, shit, you ain't live right, motherfucker. What you talking about? He need to watch out with Oldest, nigga. You fuck with Oldest, nigga. That's that God-fearing home bullshit, man. Stanley agreed with Papa, though. Like, he has to do what's right, not what's convenient. So I got to lead by example. I can't be telling y'all to do shit and I be fucking up, too. So Stanley, he said he hopes he has forgiving sons. Now, I appreciate Stanley for that. That was a dope moment. Bakari said amen before anybody else. Papa wasn't with it, though. So we see Gemma, she on it, talking about we need the car service, we need security at the door, we need a family bag of flaming hots and shit. These are non-negotiables. Ryder says this and that. Gemma dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, we need this. Trig and Fatima talk about Jamal, and of course, there was an argument for a second. Dope music in the background again. And I think, even though we hear this in the background, I can do the hip hop shit, but I think I'm an R&B producer that can do rap shit as well. I'm gonna test it out and let y'all know, right? Konfidence in the Klutch Productions. So Trig and Fatima talk about mental health. Why is Trig always so confused, Joe? He's always, I don't know. How can I do this? I don't know. What should I do next? Man, stop that shit, nigga. I don't like this smart ass brother always being motherfucking confused, man. Get the fuck out of here. Cause y'all know what I really want to say. Y'all know what I really want to say. Why he confused. Cause he is confused. Y'all know what's going on. He confused. So he act confused. They write it in the script. But he too smart to be confused like that. Like what you like, nigga, and be strong, nigga. So, oh my God. His chief of staff, Quincy, says he needs a social issue to focus on and shit, right? So they were talking about mental health. And it was great. He was like, yo, Fatima brought it up and he's like, yo, great. I can talk about, I can try to help black men with their mental health and all the shit that he was trying to do. Because, you know, when Jamal got caught up, that was a mental health issue, domestic violence type situation. So Fatima pushed back up, what I meant to serve everyone, what, and challenged him about man having to lead, motherfucker. Fatima, baby. I I don't think it could be 2 leaders in a house. It could be 1 leader in a house, rather male or female. So if you want to tell a dog I'm the leader, I'm cool with that shit. But if you ain't stepping up to lead, motherfucker, I don't know. I don't think you got to be the breadwinner to be the leader of the crib. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. So, like Trig said, when black men are not right, shit falls apart. Motherfucking facts, Trig. Fuck what she talking about, cuz. We ain't on that shit. Motherfucker, the show's a show, though. You a transgender woman talking about why man got to lead, nigga. I don't know if you really can be saying that shit. Like, for real. Straight up, let me know in the comments. Can Fatima say that shit? She said it though, so we rolling with it. Yo, Tracy, sexy ass in that red motherfucking lingerie. Young women don't dress like that. Well, some of them, yeah, I'll take that back. I take that back. Some of them do. 30-year-olds and shit dressed like that. 40-year-olds, not so much. You gotta prod them like a motherfucking cattle to dress sexy and shit. Holla back. Douda called, she didn't answer. Block cuz. Yeah, I mean, but she ain't ready for the heat he bring. You know, when Douda want what he want, it is what it is. And she was reading the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. What's that book about? So I looked it up. Okay, it's a different mentality about the shit. Fuck all the money and the happiness and how to try to be this for other motherfuckers and what you gonna do and deal with the world and how it's gonna be. Motherfucking learn how to operate in that shit. All right. About a 200-page read. I downloaded it in my Kindle shit. Let me see what it's about. I mean, let me see what the sample about. It's a kind of dope book concept. So, Shad is at Smokey's. Nigga, stop going to eat. You ain't got no money, motherfucker. First of all, nigga. Bakari showed up and paid for his meal. So Bakari told him he had some work. I got some work for you to help you get off the ground for your business, nigga. Just holler at me. So he was like, nigga, I done been in jail over selling work. Nigga, I ain't going back to that shit. So Bakari picking up that Douda shit for real. Like, nigga, hey, you need some help, cuz I can help you out, man. Just let me know if you need some help. But Shy can't break. He can't break and get back in these streets, man. Trig went to Lene, Dre and Nina about seeing Lene for Jamal. It's her decision. She wants to see her brother alone. I get it. Nina and Dre trying to do what they want to do. They just like, yo, if it don't work out, you gotta. I get it. Papa's 19-year-old woman says she can give him a ride home so he doesn't have to miss the bus. They get in the car. He controls the aux. He puts on Anita Baker. Talking about he can only listen to Anita Baker, can't listen to non-secular music, but something about Anita Baker's pops let him listen to him. So the 19-year-old middle's name is Corinthians. Find out her daddy has a big church, and he preached prosperity, and Stanley don't like that shit. So, but that Anita was hitting in the car. Great convo about religion versus spirituality. They figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? He's talking to him like, shit, I ain't trying to be your brother. Papa. He's telling all the shit I want to be this, somebody you could depend on and talk to and all this shit. I love Papa. You know what I'm saying? He got mad game. Like, I love him. Talking about when you turn 19 again and shit. When you turn 18 again and shit, like, Papa found him another preacher's kid. She's a preacher's kid like he is. Dope. So Lene and Jamal meet at the crib. They have a good moment. Told her don't be weak for the flesh and don't be giving your body to a nigga. Jamal told her right, and he said be careful if he's a street nigga. Like he said, loving us can leave you heartbroken. That's a motherfucking quotable, right? This writing is top notch. This episode, if submitted, this episode should win an award somewhere. That's what I will say. So Stanley at the church. Douda shows up with Nuck and Zay. So, hey, Stanley, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You talk that shit, but you know what it is, Stanley. You know what I mean? So they brought a donation and shit. And, Stanley said he caught a money laundering charge last time. And Douda said, shit, that cat don't work for me no more. So that's the cat Douda killed. When a man offers you a gift, you should take it. That's what Zay said, right? This is their thing. Like Douda told Emmett, if a man offers you a gift, you should take it. Stanley said he had all the gifts he needed. Stanley said he's never been more sure. Bakari saw the shit, got back in the car. Douda told Stanley, okay then. So shit is tight. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, better chill. Douda asked, Bakari, why the fuck you stay outside, nigga? Bakari said, because I live with Douda. He said, but you fucking work for me. Motherfucker, get your ass in the car. Man, yo, Douda is not playing with him or Stanley, motherfucker. You motherfuckers, hey man, motherfuckers don't do what Douda won't. Douda, man, listen, man. He could be the sweetest man in the world. You don't do what Douda won't? Shit. So Rob and Tiff meet with Cairo to see what's going on, right? See what he's offering. Cairo asks, why buy my weed when you can sell your own? And I'll teach you how to grow it. Tiff like, want to cut into your business? He's like, I ain't trying to get money. Niggas don't get money from selling weed. You don't get rich off this shit. I just want niggas to smoke and grow it properly. Like, this is a living organism. Like, he's like, you need staff, tanks, this and that, this and that. He's like, growing is a process. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, Rob like, man, I ain't got the bread to open up my own shit. But he said, can we just be under you? Like, no, y'all be up under me. No. You know what I'm saying? He's like, weed is natural and people put mad shit in their weed to make people higher than what they need to do. Like alcohol, pills, cigarettes, kill niggas, all that shit is legal. Weed ain't legal. Weed don't kill niggas. Shit. Niggas be high as hell doing stupid shit. Cairo. I can attest. Shit. Niggas be high than the bitch, man. M shows Keisha the house. Keisha worries about the cost. M tells her what Douda said. Right? He'll put the other money on there. Keisha tells him, tell Douda whatever he gives us is a loan, and she wants to be on the paperwork. I get his sister ownership. Yo, dope. Maisha's in the back tripping off, just coming off stage. Tripping off the last time she performed. She was finna go on stage. There was a shooting. Jimmer gets her mind right. Tiff tells Rob, I know you got the money, nigga. Rob tells her, my family got the money, nigga. I'm paying rent over here, basically, nigga. My family got the money. Tiff wants him to ask his mother for the money. Cut ties with Douda and be your own boss. Like, motherfucker, don't you believe in me? She pulled that shit out. Oh, shit. Makes sense, but what? At what cost to who, Tiff? What you ain't got shit to lose, nigga. Your baby daddy worked for Douda. Rob worked for Douda. Why would he cut? Shit. All right, Tiff. I get it. We're going to take this risk, though, but you asked me to do a whole lot of shit, Tiff. You ain't doing shit. Yeah, she ain't doing shit, though, is she? She really ain't doing shit. And trying to call all these motherfucking shots. On the comments. Kev shows up in the back with Maisha performing. They're trying to make some shit happen. You see, they were talking about getting back together. Maisha like, I got mad shit going on, but don't tell Papa. And I'm like, what is this? And yo, y'all fucking without fucking, kids. Jimmy walked in, looked at shit. That's a problem. You saw the hate in her eyes and shit. So Kev got the fuck up out of there. Maisha said, yo, the bag is short like 200. Jimmy like, shit, that's my 10%. So Maisha told her, shit, don't do that shit again. You let me know. You ain't do shit. She's like, nigga, you got all this shit. That's what the manager does. It's my 10%. Let me know next time you take my money out before you give it to me. That's a fact. I'll give you your 10%. Don't take my 10% out. Papa still is pressing on the 19-year-old. Talks about he has to wait until his 18th birthday. And that preacher kid shit sounds like the worst. That's the worst way to live. Papa said he's taking her to Red Lobster when he turns 18. And then we got her name filing. Her name is Sade. Excuse me. Sade said until then, she would be his designated driver. So Rob went to Mom's. Lene Whitfield, nigga. Rob asked Mom for $50K. Mom said, okay. She said, not no loan though, baby. I'm going to give it to you. Woo. And they got to talking about Q, her brother. She said, I need to know who killed my brother. Said my brother's more like a father for me. He allowed me to raise you on the north side, send you all to private schools, do all this shit, man. We ain't had no problems, nigga. So, and Rob like, I don't know if I can help you like that, mama. Like, you know, relationships and all this shit. He like, oh shit, you want me to help you like that? I need $100K. And Mom said, for $100K, nigga, you going to do more than just ask the motherfucker around what happened to my brother, nigga. Yo, remember that's your uncle, nigga. Yo, Rob would have to kill a motherfucker for his moms and his uncle. That's what I see. That's what's going down, y'all. That's the app. That's the app. That's where we left off, baby. So what I predicted. Emmett wants to discuss his and Keisha's argument. She doesn't. She tells him if he does it again, they're done. That's Spice's conversation. No, that's a real conversation. He walked out again. She says he was done. Tiff wants to roll with a new supply to get away from Douda. That's a mistake. You can't quit Douda. We know that already. But they might be able to make their operation Douda's operation. Like we grow our own shit, Douda. We cut out the middleman and get a bigger piece. Peace. Kev talks to Maisha and she tells him not to tell Papa about the kids. They hanging out and they fucking without fucking. Stanley tells Papa to do what's right. He then tells Douda all the money ain't good and throw the money bags at Douda. And Douda asks him, is he sure? We know it's going to be smoke for that shit. And Bakari looks through the church window and then backs away. We saw what happened with that. Next episode predictions, yo. Watching the fucking trailer. Keisha's excited about the housewarming tomorrow. M wants to christen the crib. We know what that means. They want to do up everywhere. Douda shows up to the housewarming. You got to see people doing the hustle and shit. And tells Emmy, you just can't be dressing like a boss. You have to start acting like one. And hands him a pistol. Here we go. Nigga, you're going to have to get your hands dirty, nigga. I'm giving you this money. You're going to have to be part of this crew. Jamal tells Lene that he knows her boyfriend works for Douda. She says he's a lookout, and he says there's no such thing. Yo, Jamal working for the feds. He got out of jail to bring the 60th Street mob down. Is it 60th, 62nd, 63rd, 64th, 66th, whatever the motherfuckers is, to bring them down. We know what that looked like when they get out of jail like that. Darnell told Douda that if anything happened to his son, he would kill him, and he showed him the strap. R.I.P. Darnell. It's a rap. It's a rap. You can't, Douda don't play that shit. You know what I mean? R.I.P. Darnell. I liked you, cuz. M runs out the crib with Keisha calling his name. So, because his daddy probably talking to Douda and he heard a gunshot and that shit probably didn't go the right way. All right, y'all. I'm sorry I'm late. A lot of shit going on. I get it tightened up better for everybody to have this episode when the episode airs on TV. Always been my goal, so I apologize tonight. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Until next week, get your confidence together, get your clutch together, support your own American-born African with mass appeal. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms. Search Confidence in the Clutch, confidenceclutch.podbean.com, wherever you listen to your podcast. Subscribe on YouTube. Click the bell for notifications of new content when I drop it. Follow, share, rate, and review is important. Follow us on X and Instagram at K&K. Visit on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch Weekly. Donald Nelson, D-Nell, Dizzle, Deezy, Deezus, DZD, Deezos, Don P, Don D, Don Rilla, host of Shy Reverberation Podcast, the Confidence in the Clutch podcast about the hit TV series, The Shy. Have a safe and healthy night, y'all. If you listen during the daytime or watching, credit great day on purpose, y'all. Happy 50th anniversary hip hop. We all about this bitch, man. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence.